Finally, this hour, thousands of revelers are filling the streets and pubs in cities all over the world to celebrate St. Patrick's Day.
We wanted to take a look at the man behind the myth, so we went to the Emerald Isle to learn more about the real St. Patrick and his lasting influence on the world.
From Dublin to Donegal, people dressed in green will take to the streets for St. Patrick's Day parades, a proud Irish tradition. Or is it?
The first St. Patrick's Day parade didn't even happen in Ireland.
That's right, the St. Patrick's Day parade is an American invention, thought to have been born in St. Augustine, Florida more than 400 years ago, before taking hold in Boston and New York. The parades wouldn't come home to Ireland until a few decades ago.
Ireland begins to adopt the US version of St. Patrick's Day parades, and you see that whole commercialism begin to spill out.
As a matter of fact, the parades are as Irish as St. Patrick himself, who was born Maewyn Sucat.
He wasn't Irish. He obviously came from somewhere in Britain at the end of the Roman Empire.
He came to Ireland as a slave when he was 16.
Then he would have been a missionary who came here in the 5th century, bringing the message of Christianity. And he really travelled around mainly the northern part of Ireland. Even though I'm wearing green, St. Patrick probably didn't dress in green. If he dressed in any colour, people think it might have been blue.
Okay, what about the famous story of St. Patrick driving all the snakes out of Ireland?
Snakes were never in Ireland. It's not warm enough here.
That parable was written on this site in Ireland 400 years after his death. But one thing St. Patrick did do was help to end slavery in Ireland hundreds of years before other parts of the world through the power of the letter.
It was a letter to Roman soldiers. You are supposed to be the enlightened one. Do you come from the empire, which is the Enlightenment? And yet what you're doing is a barbaric act. And that's really the first anti-slavery document that we have in Ireland, certainly. Possibly the world, but certainly in Ireland.
The other legacy that Patrick has left on Ireland is its warm and welcoming spirit.
Patrick liked hospitality. It's about welcoming the stranger. And if it's going to the pub to welcome a stranger, sláinte, here's to it.
All right, one more thing you might not know. Well, Patrick is the patron saint of Ireland. He was never formally canonized by the Catholic Church, but he is still widely considered a saint by most Christian faiths.
There you go. Cool. Yeah. What a look.
Have a great St. Patrick's Day, everyone.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.